Transition is a challenge, even for Army commanders. On this NSP Short, Peter Devlin shares his transition experience and reminds us all to plan early and plan often for big life changes.
So, Chris, I knew I was probably going to be leaving the military about a year or slightly less than that, that it was over. I'd had a wonderful career. I did not want to be, nor would I have been any good at being the chief of the defense staff, and or of any other position for that matter. And so it would, yes, my military career was coming to an end, and I would have probably had eight-ish months of realization that it was happening.
And how did you manage your transition? How did you manage those sort of feelings of it coming to an end?
Not well.
Okay.
Not well at all. So embarrassingly, Chris, I did not have a plan. And it wasn't until just a few months before it was coming to an end that I started to poke around at what I could do. And I found it quite difficult because when you say you're in the military, there is this view of military folks that's actually not quite true, because we have incredibly big hearts. We are people. We are people leaders. We have rich experiences. And so I just found, Chris, that it was difficult to get traction anywhere. I had applied for a few things, and all did not materialize. I did learn about the strength of search firms, which I knew nothing about before I was getting out. I did go through a transition program a couple months before I went out, which would have been helpful because I did not have a resume, as an example. I didn't even know what LinkedIn was before that transition program. And so that, I think it was a week long, Chris. I did find that useful. It provided much more focus than I had prior to that. So so I would have looked. That would have allowed me to be much more focused in my search for life after the military.